everybody, and welcome back to Farm Together. This is the original classic, and I just thought I'd kind of give you some memory lane stuff, um, and kind of show you off a little bit more, showcase off a little bit more of my one of my farms, because the other one was a flat farm, so I figure, you know what, you guys could see one of them, and I didn't do a lot of work on it, so bear with me if you could. Um, But I thought it would be kind of nice if you just kind of like saw what I have here, and you know, we can do this together. And I want to give a shout out to Ace, because they've been following me, so and I think it's great. I think I inspired them to play again, which is great. You know, if you want to play again, if you find me, I'm Lady Ice Wolf on Xbox always. But anyway, let's see what this is. This is the store, the warehouse. So I'm gonna, yes. I'm not gonna pay it again. Well, I have to, technically, here's the deal with this. You have to wait 19 minutes or whatever it says down below, and then you have to have 1,456 grapes. Yeah, sad, huh? I won't have it. But that's okay, I'm good. Um, and I guess something else to show you, which I remember this from before. If you look at my gas up there, it's not full, which I'm just kind of surprised, but that's okay. I'll get over it. But here we go. Here's my gas pump, right? Now it's full. But if you notice, you don't see any movement down there as to, like it filling like it does in the new game. But we're good. We're happy with that. I have no idea why I'm getting all these level ups, but that's all right. And here's our famous narwhals. Let's go fishing. Oh, I guess I got a lot of fish, huh? Let's hit the fish house. Dee, 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 dee. And I'd be more than happy to give you a tour of everything. These are my farm hands. What are they waiting for? I don't know. Market? No, I'm good. What is this? Okay. I think these are freebies. Because you get your ribbons through these guys. Oh. Yeah, see, there's those cherry trees that you only get so many of. And they're event trees, by the way. Yeah, cherry trees. But it's funny, in the new game, you get them. Okay, so now here's the watering system for your fish. And so I'm gonna pay some money for it. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I think I put everything back here. Ew. Run away. And see, this is my favorite, one of my favorite houses, the Adobe home. I don't know if any of them are done up. Oh yeah, they are. Welcome to my humble abode. I forget what this cool. I think that's just a birthday cake that they gave us. But anyways, we've got the piano. And again, they have, excuse me, they have newer tunes on Farm Together too, which is great. Ooh, why am I standing there like that? Let's say, that's kind of odd. We're only allowed two. Right? Oh, cooking. Oh. I don't remember Blueberry. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, and yes, here's the thing that we don't have to do for the other Farm Together too. You notice the tickets? Okay. I think sushi was like your best bet because you pay 20K and it takes an hour. Um, so we're gonna do some sushi. Yes, the tickets in this game will not apply to. I have no workers yet on my other Farm Together, so but they do not have tickets in the other game. Okay, FYI. My creepy bed. Um, so I mean that's that for this. I really haven't been very decorative with a lot of these houses, so kind of, you know, just to give you a heads up. Um, and you know, I have to say something about this. I actually did say this is one of your first houses, the stone house. Technically, actually, it's not. When you were a new player and you came to play the game, this here, the tree cabin, was our first home. Imagine that. Oh, what are we painting? Now, here's the thing. We don't have grandma, grandpa. We do not have, so you can see, there's not a whole heck of a lot of new ones. FYI. There's no, so I mean, we have a lot of new ones in the farm together too. All new stuff, but not here. And I don't think they're going to plan on updating or doing anything new. They're not going to do any more add-ons in case anybody wants to know. So whatever you have is what you have. And whatever is, if they have extra stuff, by all means, I mean, the bundles, they might be cheaper now. I don't know. I haven't even priced them, and I don't want to price them, but I don't really care. My refrigerator? And also, let me see. I want to just check something because they had the variables. Let's just look at this, the walls for a minute for wallpaper. I was curious about something. Okay, so here we go. I think what they did was they incorporated the variables, so meaning... Oh my goodness, you got to pay tickets? I forgot all about that. But in the newer game, you only pay a flat out diamonds. That's it. But if you've watched my videos on Farm Together too, you notice under these, there are no variables, okay? My guess is when they went over to Farm Together too, and they were putting up like the walls, the floors, and whatever, you could tap on your analog stick, and that's how you would get your variables of the colors. And it makes sense because you got three wall colors, see, and three wall colors. What's this? A new window somewhere? I know it's somewhere. Sometimes I'll miss it. I'll pass it right by. Okay, these here, I believe, yeah, we got those from, the events, like when you finished it. But again, those are we don't have variables in Farm Together. Just, it is what it is. Okay, do we have a lot of eggs? No, we do not. And mushrooms? No. I don't even... Oh, yes, oh my goodness, my mushrooms are low. These are flowers. We always have lots of flowers. And again, there's only one type of flower. It's like a flower is a flower is a flower. So, I mean, we really got some good stuff coming in from, in Farm Together too, which I'm pleased. I'm very happy about that. And no waterfalls, by the way. You all know that. And as you can see, like I had these signs up. Like this was for the, I think it's called cauliflower. It's that purple cauliflower stuff. I don't know if they would even call it cauliflower. I forget. Well, here it is. Lombardy cabbage. No. No. Yeah, there it is. Graffiti cauliflower was the 2 days. So, I mean, that's basically what I would do. I would put all the long-term 2 days. If it was 12 hours plus, I would put them over here. Absolutely. I forget exactly what that is, but I'd have to probably look. Oh, and this here, is it what I think it is? No. No, it's not. There was one that I did. with the ships, and it kind of. I hope it's this one. It's probably not. Queen of the Night tulips. Let me tell you. If and when you do get the chance, I mean, if you play it on PC, I will promise you, you will absolutely love the game. Um, and this, of course, again, I do love this house. Don't ask me why, I just do. Um, but I'm gonna do mushrooms. Oh no, I probably shouldn't, because it takes from your inventory, so I gotta kind of bear that in mind. Look at that. I mean, do I like teddy bears or what? But there's my three plants. More plants over here. My other teddy bears. I'm sorry. But yeah, and then this chair, I think that came from one of the other bundles. In the bedroom, of course, it's blasé, but that's okay. You're only sleeping in there anyway, so here we go with my luxurious kitchen. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, and see that? Look, I got a bowl of fruit. Isn't that fabulous? I know you love that fruit. But here's the thing, too. If you notice, like from Farm Together 2, here's an example. If I pick this up, right? You notice what's not there? The pointed arrow. So, I mean, they were very, their mindset was they did a lot of good things that I feel that they did. There's the old Viking, and this just tells you, ooh, yeah, oh my gosh, look at the wheat. You see that? That's sad. Mushrooms? Yeah, it just tells you. I wasn't really that crazy about the castle here. I'll show you what I mean. See? I mean, I did change some stuff around, but I wasn't crazy about it. But, and if anybody, doesn't have any of these houses, on their farm, I'll be more than happy to give them to you. And, just send me a message or whatever, and I will be more than happy to put the house on your farm or, wherever you want, and it's forever yours. Event items I can put on your farm too, because I do have some. I know that some that you can't get for some reason, but anyways. Let me see. So my fish is full. Let's find the fishing things. That's what I'm looking for. Fishing. And I know it's a big fish thing too. Come on. I thought I had it. Ah, here we go. Happy shark. Yeah. See, because I know my fish are going to be full, obviously. And if you notice, the inventory is kind of low. Excuse me, I shouldn't say low. But it's kind of capped at a certain amount. I forget exactly what, because my brother actually, and another friend, they had theirs like basically wide open. So, they had it leveled up to cap it out. And, which was great. So, let's go back over here, get some of these fish out. It's gonna fill soon anyway. See that? We'll get the rest of these guys. Oh, these are sardines. These are special fish. And these are the ones that are event ones. I don't think... See, this is what I'm not sure of. I don't think I can put them down on your farm, but I can always give it a try if there's something you're missing. Because I do have all the... I do have all the event items for that for a full year. So, you can't do anything with that. Oh, no, see, you can't do anything with that. But there's the bunny rabbits. And those lovely horses. And again, here's my fella here. He's my farm here, and he's handling all the horses. Now these were quests. For the longest time, I'm like, what were these things? They were quested items. Um, Angelfish, I don't think were quested. And then the reindeer, these were just event items, which I know I could put on your farm. My famous spooky trees. I think that's the only thing I'd want is the spooky trees because I really do like my spooky trees. Um, Let me see. What else is there here? I mean, that's my map. Okay. Um, I think there was only one farm that I actually did the railroad tracks on. I know they're not here. But just to kind of give you an idea, um, this had rocks and water and all kinds of happy-go-lucky things. Um, and I will take you to. I'm going to go to number 10 and show you what I was talking about utilizing the land. Ah, here it is. I love this. I don't have anybody here. Oops. No, I don't. I thought I did, but I probably don't. I don't have a worker here. But you see, I have my boats, like they're going to battle. And I don't know if any of you remember these. But this part I liked. Interactive, right? You love it. We're trying to shoot at the ships even though they're coming that way. But these are all from the, some of the bundles that I purchased. But we can go up here and fire them off, and there's my lighthouse. But what I do is I utilize the land, and kind of had a setup that, made it look decent, like something's going on. Like they say, a picture tells 1,000 stories. So, and that's what I kind of did. I set it up to just kind of have that effect. So, you know, that's why I appreciate and respect people that are doing the flat farms and stuff. But I also learned to work with the farms that are just, you know, like this. And in Farm Together too, we do have those farms like this. But then again, it's totally and completely up to you whether you want to, you know, make your farm flat completely and not be able to kind of work around it. And I mean, that's what I did. Um, I worked around it, and I got a sufficient amount of fish here, but I also have them. If you look down in the far left-hand corner, oh, that's where the nightmare was once. But I mean, I added more fish, and it worked for me. Um, and I want to check these trees. I think these were supposed to be. Let me double check. Palms, date palms. Okay, I don't remember what you get from those. But I do know that, like, see, I have my lighthouse way over there. And of course, more narwhals. And this is your variety of reindeer. And again, I worked it around the big. Oh, that really drove me cuckoo. But it's a big rock, and you can still put them in there. These were, as you can probably know, some of you might know, these were event items, and I'm kind of thankful that I did see that little box, and I'm not sure if I showed you, but if you don't want someone touching that area, guess what? You can put this little. It's called, I think, a guard house or a security house. You can put the security house up there, and people can't touch that area, which I thought that's brilliant. Um, because I do know, just like me, some people really just like to have all the event, um, uh, I guess crops, because some are not just crops, they're flowers too. Some people they want just the event items to not be touched because what they did was they set it up so that way, um, like I got this many of these, and they may want just 9 of them, but they don't want someone coming along and all of a sudden just wiping you out because they're not doing you a favor, I mean, and they probably don't realize it. They're just there to do whatever. But here's our griffins. I don't understand what the blue eggs are, but I'm good to go. And I like I said, I worked around it. I didn't I didn't fight it off. I said, you know what? I'm gonna work around it. That's what I did. And it's really just a matter of doing it. Oh yeah, this is where it got kind of iffy. Oh, this was, yeah. You know what I think? I think it's still broken over here. Let me just look at my map where I am. I think well, maybe I fixed it. I might have fixed it. But I will tell you this. When I was putting these guys up, it did get kind of broken. It did. And, I'm looking forward to the horses that they will be getting in Farm Together too. I will look forward to that. And I don't know why I don't have somebody over here. Unless I restarted, just kind of rearrange things. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Yeah. Because I got all these bunny rabbits over here. Kissing booth, okay. Yep. And what's over here? Oh, another little townish type area. Yeah. Yep. I see I put like a little group of houses with all these silly little rabbits. Yep. MITs. And now we're getting closer to, and I thought there was a worker over here, unless they quit. It's a good possibility. That's why none of them are working. Oh, what do we got over here? A campfire. See, so I kind of utilized most of this area. If you want to, I don't think you can sit. Yes, you can. So, I mean, it's just a matter of, what you want to do and how you're going to do it. And obviously this bridge was just, one of those things that they put there for you. But over here, or was it? Yeah. See, but, I mean, yeah, they were a pain in the neck to, with all those big rocks. But I kind of felt like it allowed people to either, work around them, get a little creative, kind of thing. Oh, okay. I got this guy here. He's feeding the rabbits, and he's also, taking care of the fish. And I think there's another guy, or there was. Let me see where I am again. No, why is... Okay, what is he doing? He's probably doing nothing. I think he's just doing all the rabbits. What a job this dude has, huh? Maybe I ought to scoot him down there too. But I think... Oh, yeah, okay. So probably what I could maybe do eventually, or I was going to plan on doing, was moving him further down. Because I don't know what's taking care of these guys. But if you notice, there's no separation down here. None. Not a 1. I have a little separation up here. And the only thing I can think of is these are separated. Oh, yeah. Sharks and no piranha? Sharks, piranha, and there was one other fish, I believe. Trout? Let me see. Anglerfish. Because I remember before you could put all, like you could put mostly all the fish together. Then there was some that like, no, you're not gonna do that. No, I didn't. Never separated these. I probably should have, but I didn't. Um, but that's the way it is with that. Um, but I have up here we've been to with my animals. Um, over here at number 4 are my trees. And then we got your trees over here. And I think these are like your blueberry ones or something. Well, no, maybe not. Blackthorn. Hear the sound? That's pretty rough when you're doing that. So anyway, yep. I'll have to listen very carefully on the other one, but I'm pretty sure that this one's a little bit harsh of a sound. It's a little louder. But anyway, I figured I missed one because I had two in front. But see, these were those durian trees we had. And, it's just that there was a lot to work with, obviously. Oh, and here's like number 11. These were all, purple orchids. And the payout was pretty decent. Down here again, these were the Queen of the Night tulips. That was another one that was a popular flower. I think I know I have Gerber daisies somewhere. I made a point of that to let people know, oh, by the way, if you go down here, I did that, because some people would just come to your farm and they want to do the Gerber daisies and then they run away. It didn't really matter to me. I'm not fussy, I'm just not. Yeah. So let's get off of here for a moment. I'm going to break this up into a second segment because I need to step away for a little bit. But I'll be back and we'll catch you again.